Woods. As mysterious as they are beautiful, I found myself longing to get lost in the forest's dark embrace. My primary goal here is to unlock Jaeger by finding his encrypted message, and to locate the missing convoy in USEC camp for purport. While I was at it, I went to find the arena poster to begin unlocking Ref, mark the passage to reserve for Skier, as well as a couple dailies I have for surviving Woods and dispatching 10 scavs. After the gauntlet that was Ground Zero, I thought Woods would be a welcome change of pace, a peaceful break before the inevitable dive into customs. I was wrong. Look at this man. I am the shadow lurking in your blind spot. I am the shadow that takes you out when you disconnect? Okay. I am the shadow creeping towards your corpse. I am the shadow feasting on your partisan loot. Okay. I am dead. I'm dead. Woods was terrifying. I felt so exposed. You don't know where to look. Death could be anywhere. I've never felt more paranoid. In my mind, they're in every bush, behind every tree, like me. They're even in the trees.
Nothing can go wrong on such a beautiful day. What was that? They're in the tree!
There's still some cheesy spots where you can become a drop bear if you so desire. Bonus points for your bear instead of USEC. I was on edge, sketched out of my mind. The rain wasn't helping. You can only hear what's immediately around you when it's pouring. Encountering the scav resulted in a light bleed, but luckily he had 15,000 rubles on him, and I was just a hop, skip, and a jump away from the car extract. Mission success, right? Nah. Why did I shoot, you ask? I don't know. Why is that scav able to shoot me through the foliage? I don't know. I was slowly descending into madness in this green hell. I was a man on a mission, though. Nothing would stand in my way of getting these tasks done. Nothing. Forgive me, Mosin Man. After discovering the convoy, again, I stumbled upon a pair of dead scavs. I loot, I scoot, and I'm off to outskirts. Then my energy hits zero, and completely forgetting that I have an MRE on me, I take an embarrassing L. But then, the clouds parted. arena poster stash and Jaeger unlocked. I could chill in woods for a while until I finished feeding Jaeger. I also wanted to unlock some more tasks before full sun and get into customs, which meant I'd also need Salewas for therapist, and hopefully come across the 3M body armor for skier. We had two choices, either interchange for an epic grocery run, or, that's right baby, back to ground zero. I figured this would be the safest bet since I was still under level 20. Emercom had a great chance to spawn Salewas, and there were food spawns aplenty. First raid wasn't bad either. Came across this naked man who was probably also doing a hardcore challenge. My, how the tables have turned. Godspeed, naked man. Found out after raid that he died as a result of this encounter. Forgive me, naked man. I'm desperate for dog tags. Grabbed up what I could. I ran out of disk space somehow on this one, so the recording stopped. But I managed to make it out. This won't happen again. Turns out I was recording to the wrong drive. Then I was hit with that Ground Zero classic. Hearing what sounds like a fight, I decide to investigate, hoping to third party. This man is clear as day watching this back, but in this moment I wasn't even sure what I was looking at. And with aspirations of being the third party to a fight, instead I, ironically, get third partied. Next raid I begin to practice clearing the area where I infill, because I'd rather have the drop on them than vice versa. And it's a good thing I do because I run into this two-man. I nope out and sprint off to the tunnels. Upon reaching the Skyside Hotel, the area comes alive around me. Which meant only one thing. Scav battle. See you, nerds. Found a Salewa next raid. I still get giddy finding these things even after completing shortage. So giddy, in fact, that I wanted to immediately extract. Which resulted in a run-through, meaning that this Salewa now loses its found and raid tag, and I can't turn it in. Huge bro moment. Then I came to find out that Embercom was a very popular spot. And lastly, raid 53, where I finally looked both ways before crossing the street. Yeah, not this time. Fool me once, boys. If you're ever low on food and water, spots like these are great to top off. You could wait for your bars to regen, or you can just run in here and get your munch on real quick. Huge fan. Got the rest of the scavs needed for my daily. Marked a passage. And that was that. All goals completed. Before I close this episode, I'd like to thank Codeman016 and Montix2625. Thank you for your comments on the last video. I probably wouldn't have finished this episode without you two, so this episode is dedicated to you. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll be releasing another video here shortly to talk more in depth about the future of the channel and what I've been going through with it. I hope to see you there. Even threw away this car battery that Purport gifted me in the mail, because this is Hardcore Tarkov.